I want to turn your attention to the post-April 13th, 2022 phones from Kouri Richins. We know from, Scott, if you could put up 3-37D, please. And you can publish that to the jury. It's been admitted. So I'm referencing this, the date on here when the silver phone and the blue iPhone were being used by Ms. Richins.
Right.
Did you look at, when you were analyzing the blue phone, did you find web searches during April, that time frame the phone was used, that were relevant to this case?
Yes.
Scott, if you could show the witness 3-26D. Do you recognize this?
I do.
Are these web searches that were located on that blue iPhone?
Yes.
If you could show, Scott, 3-29D. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
These also web searches that were located on the blue iPhone?
Yes.
And then Scott, also 3-30D. Same question, is this a web search that was located on that blue iPhone?
Yeah, this is web history.
A web history?
Yes, which meaning the difference is one thing is a search, the other is a site visit, a website visit.
And do these three exhibits, 3-26D, 3-29D, and 3-30D, accurately depict the raw data that you analyzed for that blue iPhone?
Yes.
I'll move to admit those three.
Mr. Ramos?
We don't have an objection to these searches. We have an objection as to how they're going to be presented, meaning that redaction. My understanding is that Mr. Kotrodimos did not make those redactions. So I'd like to approach and present a proposal on
Sure.
how to
Yeah.
submit it.
So it was 26, 29, and 30, correct, Ms. Sherbanek?
Yes.
States 3-26D, 29D, and 30D are admitted. We're going to publish those. I have an instruction for the jury. Scott, could you go to 26 for me for a moment? Ladies and gentlemen, as you look at 26, 29, and 30D, you'll see these blue blobs that have no text behind them. Those are intentional redactions of information that has no relevance to this case. Please do not speculate about what was behind the blue bob. It's irrelevant. Just ignore it. Ms. Sherbanek, please continue.
So as we were talking about these three exhibits that we will go through in turn. You mentioned web searches versus site visits. What
Yes.
are we looking at here?
These are web searches.
What's the difference?
So when you type a search into your device and to presumably search for something on the internet, when you type it in and you hit send to search, it logs the search that you had typed into your device.
And so someone could search for any multitude of things. We're all aware of that, but maybe not if the results come up. If they actually click on a result, that would be a site.
Right. We normally see, analysts will normally see corresponding web histories related to those searches. So if you were looking for a type of vehicle, you would have a search for a type of vehicle, like a 2026 Toyota 4Runner. You're looking to buy one. And then right behind that, you'll see web history, meaning what happened was you typed in that search field, it popped up, and then there's some suggested websites for you to go to based on your search. And if you click through to those will show as a web history, meaning a site that you actually visited.
And so what are we looking at here?
Right here, we're just looking at the search function. These are just searches that were inputted into the device.
And this is in that blue iPhone, right?
In the blue iPhone, yes.
Scott, if we could do the same expanding for each page of 2-26D so the jury can see the different entries. So we saw some web searches on 3-26D that related to remotely wiping an iPhone or remotely deleting text messages.
Yes.
Was the blue iPhone being used by Kouri Richins in the time after her original phone, that white iPhone, was seized by police?
Yes.
Scott, if we could put up 3-29D. So when we're seeing this activity on the phone, does that indicate a website visit?
Yes.
Again, this indicates a website visit.
Yes.
Scott, if we could move to 3-30D. And these are the website visits.
Yes, correct.